I were to ask you which production car has the track record at 13 different racetracks, your first guess would probably be something like the McLaren P1, the Porsche 918, or the LaFerrari, cars which easily cost over $1 million. But the truth is, it's a car that costs just a tenth of that, and it's a Dodge. This is the Dodge Viper ACR, and it is, for all intents and purposes, a race car. It has an 8.4-liter V10, making 645 horsepower, all motor. It has giant ceramic brakes, adjustable Bilstein shocks, and the Extreme Aero package, which provides 1,700 pounds of downforce at the top speed of 177 miles an hour. And all of that adds up to a package that looks, feels, sounds, and drives exactly like a professional spec race car. The only difference, it comes with a license plate. In a corner, this car will pull 1.5 sustained lateral Gs, which is almost 50% more than any other road car on the planet. They've taken out almost all of the sound insulation to save weight. When you go flat, the air conditioning pulley cuts out for extra power. If you think this thing is pleasant to drive on the street, then you'll probably think a Trump presidency is pleasant as well. The tires are specially developed Kumhos. And I know what you're thinking, like a Kumho? Yeah, right. But these tires are absurd. The amount of grip they generate when they get some heat in them is really crazy. There's even removable sections in the hood which allow more air to escape from the wheel well, creating even more downforce. It's crazy stuff. You get into certain cars, the M2 comes to mind, Nissan GTR, and the car will help you get your best lap time. Here it won't. Here it wants you out of the car, it wants to fight you. It's saying you are not worthy of this car, and you have to convince the car that yes, you can handle it. They've basically just built a race car, and then they've put just enough stuff back in it to qualify for a street car. In fact, that huge splitter that's on the front of this thing, technically, it comes in the trunk, and you can't install it for use on the road. But of course I would, because it's the best. Big splitters are badass. You know, the Viper is dying a slow death. Unfortunately, not many people buy them, and Chrysler has said that they're actually going to stop making them at the end of the next year. But this is a fitting send-off to one of the most fearsome American cars ever built.